Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum, and in this episode we're gonna check out Florama Town and do the thing I've been waiting so long for. Well, not really. Well, I guess sort of, since this is the 7th episode and we're now just getting access to the repels and also super potions. I really should grab some of those, but they're a little bit expensive at this point in the game. Despite the fact I've been finding like literally every single trainer, our cash flow is not looking so hot. So we're gonna spend a decent amount on repels just because random encounters are such a pain, guys, especially when you're doing videos on this game. But now that we got that, let's check out some of the other shops here in this lovely city. And berries! There's a growing plant here. But there's a ripe cherry berry ready to be picked. Yeah, I like berries. They're a cool concept. I think they should be in, all the games. But inside here, we can find a way to grow even more. And trainer, please water berries using this spray duck watering can. That is an odd thing to say to someone you just met. Hey, lady, I got too many quests going on right now, but let's check out this item. It will let us water things, and it looks like a Psyduck. Looks like a mug with Psyduck, kind of. I wish I had a Psyduck mug, but I don't. I only have a Golduck one, and I believe this lady will trade us accessories for the Pokemon contest for berries. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some cost a lot more than others, though, so yeah. It isn't really too hard, though, to farm out berries, so much as it is just a tedious process, but you can get a lot in due time. But I may not mess with that, I'm not too sure. And that last lady is relatively boring, so let's get to what we're mainly supposed to do here in this beautiful city. Team Galactic, how's it going? And
are we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers. This doesn't feel cool at all.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's not cool per se. And hey, now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment.
But bug and grass Pokemon's so creepy. Ugh. I don't like being here either.
Really, what's wrong with grass-type Pokemon? I mean, other than Gloom, most of them are pretty nice. But yeah, Team Galactic's here, and we're gonna have to do something about that. And I got drawn here by sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. Okay, Homer, but yeah, something's going on here in Florama Town. But before we get, I don't know, man, I just like checking out all the houses because, especially in this gen, they seem to all tell you something relatively helpful. For the most part, they started getting better about that. And yes, we can attract Pokemon with honey, but unfortunately, we don't got any honey, so let's get started on that so I can show off that gameplay concept. So let's head right to Route 205, or Route whatever. I don't stink in that one.
Help, trainer! Please, I want to see my papa.
Lady, I ain't got any money for a train ticket. Oh, your papa lives in the Valley Windworks.
But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. A Rubik's Cube! He can't do that! It's too hard! Please, trainer, I miss my papa.
Oh my gosh, there's a hostage situation going on, and there are Team Galactic grunts all over. What the heck, man? Let's head to the Valley Windworks and get to the bottom of this.
And don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got order to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic, and I don't... Are you? I can't really tell. Anyways, you give me a look that makes me think you're trying to get in. Okay then, you gotta battle me for it.
Okay, so if I win this battle, no matter what, you're gonna let me inside and beat all the Galactic grunts inside and get access to your facility. You're probably not the smartest grunt ever, but hey, I don't think I care. Let's get King in there, and King is so close to getting his next move, and awesome, he did not go for the flinch move fake out. I hate that so much. That is why I am severely annoyed by this just team of Pokemon, because, or actually not Team Pokemon, but just Team Galactic in general. Their Glameows like to put you to sleep and flinch you, and it just takes so much time. I get it that like cat Pokemon are supposed to, use fake out for whatever reason. That's just kind of a running theme, but it's just so annoying. Don't put that on your random encounters. I don't stink enough. Let's finish this guy off with a pick though, because why the heck not? And I gotta say, pretty good random number generator on this guy. He didn't really put up much of a fight, and I'm totally cool with that. So I guess my complaining was all for none, and
yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with this,
but oh, it seems he doesn't really like his poke. Well, if you use it right, you might have a better shot, and
isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. I can't do a thing if I lock myself into the works key. That's right. The other works key isn't here. My cohorts in Florama have the other one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser.
I don't know about that, man. You still sound like a loser. And Kerchunk, that is such a good closing door sound. But yeah, unfortunately, we cannot get in here. Kinda sucks. And come to think of it, I'm just gonna use one of my super potions because it feels like it just takes forever to get healed in this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I honestly have not played Pokemon in a while. I think the last time I just played a gold version again on my off time. But before we leave the Valley Windworks, I want to talk about some wild Pokemon we can encounter here. If you need a water type Pokemon, this is a fantastic place to get one, and I didn't get it. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me see if I can find him. There he is, Shellos. This is one of the coolest Pokemon in the entire region. I don't know about you guys. If I didn't pick Prinplup as my... Actually, no, I didn't pick King as my starter Pokemon. I would have highly recommended getting this guy. And eventually it becomes just a Pokemon that's so tanky and so stinking strong. It's not on the fastest side, but it's kind of like Lapras. It can take a whole bunch of hits. But yeah, I really recommend that one. Also, Weasel can be found here, but honestly, I know there's a lot of Weasel fans out there. I don't know why. I just don't really connect with the Pokemon. But anyways, I just wanted to make mention of that. There are a lot of other cool Pokemon we can find there, but that's just the one I wanted to talk about right now. But now that we've defeated that first grunt, we can have access to the Florama Meadow. And
enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey.
Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. Oh, we must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers.
What's going on here?
Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do?
We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet.
Okay, that... yeah, I'm gonna assume I did not... Just don't think too heavily about that statement, because it's like one of the rare times of Pokemon where it's like, yes, I will kill you, so you do not tell others. And that's kind of PG. Awesome, the Fury Sweat missed from the Stunky, though, and I gotta say, I am already tired of battling Stunky and Glam Meow. It is not the best concept in the game, I'm not gonna lie, but we have to fight two trainers back-to-back. Luckily for us, though, they're nothing too intimidating. For whatever reason, this Stunky is not doing his best. If I was him, I would try and poison him, since, you know, there's another grunt right behind me, and then, hey, maybe he has a higher chance of taking him down, but it doesn't look like he wants to go for that. He could act as sort of the support in this scenario, not necessarily getting the kill, but he could help get the kill. Just throwing that out there. Still, our speed stat is terrible. I'm really against using items that increase our... Well, I'm using Quick Claw, but I'm against using Carbos and LPs, but man, maybe I should start.
This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay.
I'm up next. Battling you might after my cohort awakened you gives me the edge.
It's not gonna give you that big of an edge, buddy. At most, I lost a little bit of HP and a couple of PP, and your Zubats are definitely not going to be strong enough to take down the king. And actually, we didn't lose any HP. What the heck? Yeah, not so good at working together, I gotta say. And I'm really hoping for the attack increase, just to make this go by a little bit faster. And oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's better than battling sick and, I don't know, anything else. Stunkies are really, really annoying, and Galamia. All I'm saying is, Team Galactic, yeah, they have to have like a theme going on, but if you play all of the Pokemon games back to back, you're gonna battle something like 4 million Zubat. Like, it's just, come on, Pokemon Company. I know you got it in ya. One of these days. Honestly, though, 5th gen was really good about that, and like I said in the last episode, 3rd gen was too. I'm complaining far too much, though. Get out of my face. Luckily, the Zubats are a tiny bit frail, and they won't take up too much of our time. Alright. I really don't know what to say after that. It was just such a mediocre battle.
I want a promotion.
Well, you ain't getting one, because your bowl cut is actually not accurate to the Team Galactic manual, page 14, and
We're done here. Let's go back to the Valley Windworks.
And yet again, I dropped the lift key.
Oh, what's this thing?
They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. Must have been the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Alright, thanks, man. We got the works key, so now we can infiltrate the Valley Windworks and save that little girl's papa. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet Aw, he still calls his wife honey. That's... Oh, wait. No, he's talking about actual honey. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. No, I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet... What's everyone keep calling it? Sweet, sweet honey. It's almost kind of weird. Reminds me of the blue people in Earthbound. The happy, happy... Anyways, now we can talk to this guy again and buy honey. A lot of it. Why do we want honey so bad? Well, in this generation, there are these trees that we can slather honey on to get special Pokemon. They're mostly bug types, and they can vary a bit in rarity. You can get Wurmples, you can get a Pokemon we haven't run into, which I really want to show off in the next episode, which we will do. And also, Heracross. Yeah, it's really stinking cool. Definitely try and get that. But before we go, check out this house. Yeah, I get it. They're a rare Pokemon. I literally just said that. I'm not going to go over all of them because they're borderline boring. At least some of them are. And the flowers that grow in the fields here are special. You see how they're more vivid flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. Well, that is certainly interesting, sir. And there's actually another character I really want to talk to because it has a little bit of insight on how this area came to be. And thanks for the stinkum honey, dude. I'm outie. Gonna go kick Team Galactic butt. And I think it's this lady. I simply love it here. The atmosphere is so uplifting. It can get emotionally healed too, didn't you? No, it's not her. It's someone, man. I don't think it might be her. And oh, wait, we haven't shown this off. Let's plant a stinking berry and water them. Why the heck not? If we put a cherry berry into the ground and then water it, you can grow another tree. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're all happy. I like that. And is it you? I want to say, yeah, welcome to Florama Town. More and more flowers. You need to plant flowers on your own too. Yay for flowers. Yay for flowers. Well, I'm not going to dwell on it for too long, but there's an NPC that talks about the origin of this area, which I may go back and find in the next episode. I don't know. It's not on my highest priority of things to do. But now that we have the Valley Windworks key, we can open up, well, the Valley Windworks and come inside. And the second we do...
What? No way, you got the key?
That was meaningless. I am the loser of this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the command. Yeah, you do that, dude. It ain't even gonna matter. And is there anything over here? I need to be better about getting these secret items in this game, because so far I've only got the first heart scale. No, I'm pretty sure I've missed like 10 at this point, but hey, whatever. And this is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you. Despite us 2 minutes ago just playing ping pong, but hey, we're a crime syndicate, I swear. All right. Team Galactic Grunt, busting out Zubat again. There's nothing I could say that could make this battle interesting, guys. So we're gonna abridge it! Yay! And trust me, guys, you did not miss anything interesting at all. In fact, you should be thanking me, but we did take a tiny bit of damage, so let's heal that up with another super potion. And you could argue, John, just thinking use normal potion. Well, I am stupid and lazy, so I don't think I will. But anyways, now let's move on and see what this grunt has on his team. And what he has to say, collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That's our mission. Dude, man, I didn't get the memo. Thanks for keeping me updated on your current affairs as Team Galactic. I really appreciate... Another Glameow. Wow, really interesting. Thank you so much for flinching me on the first turn! What? I really need to stop raging so much about Team Galactic's team composition, because honestly, it's gonna happen again. This is not the first episode where I'm going to get very mad about it. So you know what I should probably do? Just never talk about it ever again, because I think you guys get the picture that these Glameow don't really add anything to my overall gaming experience. In fact, they just make me quite flustered, which is maybe their goal. I get it, some things in life are annoying. If nothing was annoying, life would be a tiny bit boring. Actually, no. Life would be great because nothing would annoy me. Oh wow, I get it though, you know, these are the standard issue Pokemon nobody wants to use, and there they are, you know, give them to the weakest. I have 0 attack right now. Well, that is what Flowey is for. Get in there, Flowey. Even though this is a poison type, it's not really gonna do too much, and hey, that can never hit me because I'm a poison type, and poison types can't be poisoned. It's pretty cool. We're gonna switch back into the king because, well, we wanted to get rid of our negative status ailments. And then another one just came in. I gotta stop saying ailments because that makes it sound like we're getting inflicted by like poison or something, but in reality, it's just stinking growl, and that makes things go on forever. But that's okay. And what have you guys been doing? I've been battling the Stunky for a million years, and I just wanted to, you know, this doesn't have to be a one-dimensional type of okay. Let's take it down a notch. There's no reason to be upset. The Stunky will be defeated, and we can all carry on. Honestly, I just upset. I should have definitely avoided this guy. And I could have got those +2 status attack ups earlier. Goodness. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? We're gonna get a level up, though. And Flowey's gonna get a little bit. And we beat another grunt. Another nameless grunt. He could have just been called, you know, Jeffrey, Jebediah, Gerald. A lot of J going on. But he wasn't, and oh boy, it's the boss. And our HP could be looking better, but I don't give a dump. Bring it on, lady.
I'm one of the Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown a little understanding of what we do. You don't understand either, do you? That's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave.
Really? You're gonna create such a... That seems like a really big wager to just base this on, Mars, but okay, I'll take your wager. She's gonna toss out a Zubat, but that is the least of our worries. If anything, I'm just gonna hope that we get a attack increase from Metal Claw and be done with this thing, and we did not get it. Toxic ain't gonna do crap because it missed, and I'm pretty glad it missed because that is a really high accuracy move, and if that hit, that would have been really bad because I have no way to get rid of poison at the moment. But okay, we'll just hope she doesn't do it again. And here comes the bite. Man, I don't even care about the bite. That did sting no damage. Get another Metal Claw in there and call it a day. Boom! Okay, one Pokemon down. Just one more to go. And was the boom really necessary, John? Yes, it absolutely was. Next is the Perugly. And she has 2 Pokemon. Did I say 3? I don't really remember. This is an issue. This Pokemon is tough. And yeah, it's going to go for Fake Out because it has increased AI. And oh boy, not looking so hot. Usually I am against using items in trainer battles, but I'm just going to use it here. I don't care, man. This is a really high level Pokemon. It also is just really, really annoying to go up against. So yet again, we're using our 3rd Super Potion for the episode. I don't think I know why I use so many, and I did not want to go back to my bag. Let's try and keep going on the offensive, though. This time we got a little bit lucky. We got the miss. I was gonna say, hey, we actually got pretty... Okay, this is a problem. Let's go into dupe, fodder it off, so we can safe switch in to Flowey. I'm gonna try and use Stun Spore against this thing. There is the potential it could miss, but we just gotta take that risk. And dupe, I salute you, girl. Went down like a champion. You served your job well. Let's get Flowey in there, though. Maybe the negative status ailment, that is paralyzation, could help us out here. Hopefully Flowey does not get KO'd, though, because that would be okay, this is turning really, really bad. Feint Attack won't do a ton of damage, but still, it's more damage than I'd like. Please, no crit. Okay, good. We just barely hung in there. The Stun Spore is up. Do I have to use another potion? Are you kidding? That's what I get for choosing Penplo, but I really wanted to use it. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna hope that she gets paralyzed and use a potion. And can I just say, it's cheating to have this Pokemon at this point of the game. This Glameow does not evolve at this point. Just saying, whatever. It's gonna do a little bit of damage. We got one last potion. Actually, no, we have several more than one. Okay, whatever. The game gives them to me for a reason. This is really, really annoying. Whatever. Scratch coming out. And seriously, you're not getting paralyzed. Oh my gosh. I need to start using the item last used. Gotta say, hands down, my favorite introduction of a stinking feature. That's really helpful when capturing legendaries, which is what we're gonna do in this game, obviously. Seriously, 3 times in a row, she's not been paralyzed. I get it, it's a pretty low chance, but usually it's a... I refuse to... Actually, no, this is really helpful because Flowey's getting happiness from all these potions. Haha, I planned this the whole time! And please get paralyzed. Please get...
Yes!
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we can use growth and start going on the offensive. My goodness, I know this is like the dumbest way to take on this trainer, but still, this is what I have to do to win. My goodness, alright. Now our Mega Drain will heal us up a bit. If we can get like 20 HP back from this, I would be totally content. If not, though, ooh. Yeah, that's definitely gonna... Oh, no, that still didn't give us 20. And okay, the paralyzation again. This is a super cheap tactic, guys, but at the moment, our team is not super powerful, so I'm gonna have to use the tools the game gives me to get the W here. And okay, we're almost full healed. The issue is, though, she gave her Perugly a berry, an Oran berry, so she'll get some HP back. But yeah, okay, we're coming back. The status abuse is paying off here. So we're just gonna keep on draining. Mega Drain does not have a lot of power behind it, though, but that's totally fine. Scratch attack coming out, as long as that doesn't crit. Okay, didn't get a crit, nice. I could have gone for a second growth at this point, but honestly, it really doesn't matter. We just gotta keep on draining for the time being. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. Don't get a crit or anything. I just seriously hate it. Come on! No, Flowey's happiness is gonna go down. I was really trying to prevent that. Well, then again, if the battle goes on for stinking 10 years, of course there's gonna be one crit, but whatever. King, get revengeance. Revenge, whatever. God dang. Okay, that is an odd amount of EXP to give me, but I'll take it. And now that we were level 19, we will finally get Bubble Beam. Oh my goodness, I've been waiting forever for this attack, but we finally have it. No more 20 power attacks from me. We got the Bubble Beam, and now we can just completely destroy everything because King is gonna do a lot of damage. And yeah, Mars, you lost. Get your gang out of here. Leave that little girl's papa alone. And oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle.
My lows to a child, will you? No matter. We've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Charon. The genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should go.
Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're more important. I've seen you already after all. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being.
Get out of here, you punks. And Team Galactic, they were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. That was for creating a new universe. Or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. Yeah, me either. I can tell you how grateful I am. I can finally see my little daughter again. Oh man, I'm happy. And oh, here she comes. I like this part.
Papa! Yeah, Papa, you're sticky. Go shower.
Just love that. Oh, sorry. They had me working nonstop.
Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visit again.
That may not be a good thing, little girl. Let's see what those balloon Pokemon are. And they appear in front of the Windworks. It only happens on a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with the Windworks using wind-generated energy? Perhaps. And just to tell you guys right now, that Pokemon only appears on Friday, and we will be getting to that, well, eventually. And, hello there, Looker, and yes, it is you, yes. I've heard that Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So, Team Galactic, where are they? We kind of kicked their butts and made them go home, and you ran them off, you say? You're a trainer, but very well. I should go investigate inside. Go ahead, there's nothing really left. They kind of took everything, and I don't really know what they were doing here in the beginning. We can't move when he's doing this? Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said, it's all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I've received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Well, that's pretty convenient, because that's where the next gym badge is located. But as I was saying, this is where we can encounter Drifblim. But also, if you have a Game Boy Advance cartridge inside of your DS, and unfortunately DSi does not have this feature, you can encounter an Elekid if you have Pokemon Diamond, and you have a copy of Fire Red inserted into your DS. But since we're playing Pokemon Platinum, yeah, we don't get any cool Pokemon like that. And oh, here's a tree. Let's slather some stinking honey on that sucker. And guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode. In the next episode, though, we're going to check out that honey tree since 6 hours will pass, and also explore the rest of Route 205. So see you guys then.